All right. Oh.
Turn it back.
Turn it down.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. They're like, wow. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, Ty and Bryson here, and you know, I like Shark Tank. We did a video last time, so I decided to do another video today, but this time is not about the deals that they shut down but then became bigger deals. If you haven't watched the video, link down below. But this video right here is about basically the worst 5 pitches ever on Shark Tank, okay? And I want to see if I'm gonna laugh or I'm gonna be like, this was actually pretty good, okay? And let's just find out exactly what actually happened here. You know, this is scary, you know, because you're like, everyone's recording you. You have these 4 people up there, and they're gonna tell you if your idea sucks or if it's good. And it's all their opinion. It does not define your idea, so don't take it as that, okay? If you guys are new here, I post videos every single day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified. And no, my headphones are not gonna break. I promise you, okay? So don't worry about them. Without further ado, let's find out exactly what's going on here. Ooh! Top 5 worst Shark Tank pitches of all time.
Hi, I'm Lisa Bindero. I'm the CEO and founder of Nice Pipes Apparel. And
Nice Pipe Apparel? Okay.
I'm asking for $100,000 for 10% of my business.
So that's like what is it, $100,000 for 10% of her business? What is her business worth? $1 million? Whoa.
The hottest new thing on the activewear market. But first, let me give you the origin story.
Why is this quality so bad? Like, who uploaded this, okay? This quality is so bad.
So, I'm a yoga teacher. I'm walking home from teaching my class, and I'm freezing cold in my crop pants, right? And all I can find are these sweater material leg warmers. They're itchy, they don't stay up, and they don't
This doesn't sound that bad. What's going on here? Why is this so bad? I don't get
keep
it.
you that warm. Oh, terrible. So that weekend, I designed leg warmers and arm warmers made from the same amazing fabric as yoga pants.
What? So you so you're putting on basically like 2 yoga pants basically, but on your arm, like yoga pants. For yoga pants, okay, let's hear it out. Why not just make like a thermal, right?
Nice pipes are unique. They add style, color, and functionality affordably to every workout wardrobe. So sharks, who's ready to show me their pipes?
Whoa, who's ready to show me their pipes? Okay, I don't think you want to use that word.
How much money did you put into the business?
So I've put in just shy of $300,000.
$300,000 for what? All you literally have to do is just call AliExpress, get a few models done, a few samples, might cost like $1,000, and then you're doing like some marketing. What?
300,000?
Yeah.
How did you spend so much money?
Yeah, everyone is like, how you spend so much money? How you spend so much money? I don't understand. Exactly.
I'm sitting on $65,000 worth of inventory right now.
$65,000 worth of inventory right now. Why do that? Why not make an idea and then confirm it? There's a book, it's called Will It Fly by Pat Flynn, and it breaks this stuff down. Before you make an idea, you have to confirm it's actually a good idea. Before you put all this money into something, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
When you stand on that carpet and you tell me your business worth $1 million, all the niceties and all the stuff goes out the window.
The fact that you had to spend $300,000.
Yeah.
It's her choice, Mark. When she chose to spend
The
that
fact
money
that
on
she
is her
had to
choice.
spend that much because you didn't know what you were confident in.
It's not that I don't know what I'm confident in, it's that I had determination, and I think that is more valuable.
Yeah, but determination and I have a confirmation is just different, right? So if you have a product, you're so happy with this product, well, sell it out first. You know, sell it out first, and then if it's so popular, then you back order and then you order more, right? But you don't invest so much money into something that has not been confirmed.
Valuable than saying,
Was
I'm really good at
$300,000 your entire
design.
life savings?
Listen, let's just say we're not buying a house anytime soon.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here?
At the end of the day, this is a
Ridiculous.
business that did $80,000. There is no scenario on this planet where this is worth $1 million.
$80,000 in sales. What was the net?
I'm out.
He's out. I'm out too.
Okay.
But I'm not that out. It's not a bad idea. I think they're judging her based on what she's put into it, but it's just like maybe some marketing. Maybe some marketing, get all that inventory out, but I don't know.
Elisa, I never want to rain anybody's parade. I love the fact you started a business. You lose all credibility when you stand there and you tell me you think this is worth $1 million. It doesn't make me trust you. It's so incomprehensible.
I wonder where this valuation comes from, you know, like what's her valuation based on? This business is worth $1 million. My profit margin is, let's say, 20% or 15%. I've only confirmed, for example, 60K worth of sales. And how long is it going to take you to make that $1 million? At that rate, it's going to take so long, you know, so long.
I hate hearing that you don't trust me. That's...
Well, I just don't know how you'd make a valid decision to say it's worth $1 million. I just don't get that.
Explain it, Alicia, explain it.
I can't take it seriously. I'm out.
Okay.
Get out there and just sell, right? Because you've got all that inventory. Every waking moment that you're not doing something else while you're thinking of ideas, be out there selling
Yeah, that
and
makes
taking
sense.
orders. Because you should be able to kill it with this product. You just have to get that focus on sales.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a fit for me at the amount.
Why do you think the business is worth $1 million?
That's a great question, Barbara.
I'm just gonna, like, just be brutally honest and, like,
Brutally
just lay,
honest
I
is
mean, at
always
this point,
good.
might as well just lay it out there, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to evaluate business.
Oh, I see. I see.
So here's my offer. I need to take 40% of your business for $100,000.
40% of her business for $100,000. That she's what is she doing? She's valuing it at what? At $240,000, like the actual valuation of this business. That's insane right there, man. That's insane.
I want to come back with $100,000 for 25%.
Do 30%.
Not doable.
It's hard, man.
I appreciate that offer so much, but I don't think that I'm willing to give away 40%.
It is a lot, you know. I mean, 40% is a lot. You know, you're asking for 40% of anything. You know, 40% of taxes, 40% of my milk, 40% of anything is just a lot of money. And when you have this big bubble in your head of what something's worth and somebody crushes it like that, it's hard. It's hard, you know. But if the numbers have to make sense.
Maybe I'm not doing it the right way in the first 18 months, but I have faith in myself that I will figure it out.
Hello, my name is Brandon Mars. This is my dad, Keith.
Keith and Brandon
And
Mars.
our company is Mars Sprays.
We're
Mars Sprays.
seeking $200,000 for a 10% equity interest in our company.
Okay, 10%. So what is the company worth? $2 million? Interesting.
We're here today to talk about something that nobody likes to do, and that's swallow pills.
Okay. All right. This is like a product more for kids.
We all like the benefits we get from vitamins and supplements, but did you know that over 100 million people in the United States alone cannot or have difficulty swallowing pills?
100 million people. Okay.
So we developed Mars Sprays, a full line of oral sprays for health and wellness.
A lot of energy takers in the crowd.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine that. Like the taste just stays in your mouth for so long. You know, it'll be something that you take. I'd rather have like the uncomfort of like swallowing a pill than to spray something in my mouth and then have that there for like the next 5 minutes.
That's got an awful taste.
Now, where do you get this data from? Because you're saying almost half of America, 40.
I love when somebody just comes by, but yo, where's the data coming from? Look at this guy, man. Look at my man right here with this big earring.
Will not take
That was a study done by a company called Harris Interactive.
But you realize how stupid it all sounds, right?
But you realize how stupid it all sounds.
You're saying everybody who delivers anything via pill is so stupid, they can't figure out that there's this big market for alternative deliveries.
Oh, that does make sense.
They're not stupid. They have a market share that's fine with them.
There's lots of companies offering homeopathic alternatives using sprays.
There's no major market leader. We're poised to
So
be
you're
that
saying
leader.
there's You're saying there's so many competitors that none of them is really taking a lead, and you want to compete with all of them.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how he twisted that, huh? That is amazing. You know, sometimes you say something thinking it's like a benefit, but it's also not a benefit. Like, there's no market leader. Well, I mean, that must mean there's a lot of competition, right?
No,
But
we're
wait,
saying
Mark, I think you took a different spray than I did. You seem very irritable about this.
It's a scam.
He said you took a different spray than I did. Okay.
I mean, it's a hustle, right? I
Wait
mean,
a second.
It's a
The
hustle.
whole supplement market's a hustle.
Exactly.
Hang on, Keith, he just...
I mean, it kind of is, right? The whole supplemental market is a hustle because they're supplements. So if you have like a just a good diet, you really don't need them. Like I have supplements and I rarely take them. I'm fine. You know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe like proteins and so on, more, you know, but everything else you really don't need.
Called you a hustler.
Hold it,
I know, and I was offended by that because
I was offended by that.
Guys, your answer is simple. The supplement market is a multi-billion-dollar market. So why don't you just say that? Do I have to say that for you? What's the matter with you guys?
Brendan, holy crap, what did you give us in this?
What did you give us? Everyone is hype.
I'm not a big supplement guy. I never gave external vitamins to my kids. I think there's way too much of that going on in society.
Yeah, there is.
I find the whole thing hard to swallow. I'm out.
I'm not a big believer that you have anything that's protectable. I think you vastly underestimated how much money it's going to take to become the brand.
Oh, that is.
I don't think it has to be protected for us
Mars Rays. It's not the best name either.
to be the leader in this industry.
I'm out.
I'm into the vitamin industry.
You know, your job is not to turn no's into yeses. It's to turn people that are prospects into yeses. You know, Mark is a no, so just give up on it.
I like the homeopathic industry. I believe in both. And I like the fact that this is an oral spray.
Yo, look at him. He is sweating bullets.
Right. So I'm going to make you an offer.
Ooh, let's get it.
I'm going to offer you $200,000.
For 50% of your company.
But I want 30%
Oh, okay.
of the company, contingent upon you getting the Nature's Made deal.
The Nature's Made deal? What is that?
I like what Lori brings to the table. We don't participate together very often, but I love her leverage on TV.
Why does she need you?
But wait, silence, please. I say
Wait, silence, please.
we give him $250 for 40%.
I'd rather do it alone.
Oh, look at that. She's like, I'd rather do it alone. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Well, because I threw her an olive leaf and she stepped on it.
She did.
I am forced to do this. I will give you the $200,000 for 25%.
Oh.
Do not screw with Mr. Wonderful.
Guys,
Mr. Wonderful.
2 deals on the table. Mr. Wonderful, $200,000
How is this a bad pitch? They got everything you
for
wanted.
25%. Glory, $200,000 for 30%.
I've never seen a man sweat as much.
Well, remember, I never seen anybody sweat this much either. But Lori brings like retail to the table, right? She's very good at retail and TV. Mr. Wonderful isn't really well known for that.
In my life.
I will match Kevin's deal.
Wow.
Okay.
Is this not a moment where you thank Mr. Wonderful? Without his bid,
The Undertaker.
you would have had somebody take an extra 5%. You should give that to me for free.
Lori, we came here wanting to be partners with you. There's no question you are going to bring this product to America.
Nice.
One last shot. Will you consider 20% same deal and we have a deal?
No.
Will we buy back half? 20%, 200,000.
What?
Say no. Say no.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
25 is your deal?
Yeah, they'll take it. They'll take it. You can tell they'll take it.
You got a deal, Lori.
Great.
Yeah. Look at him. Mark Cuban is so peace. Okay, I can't say that word here.
You got hustled, Lori.
I did not get hustled.
The buyback was ridiculous.
No, she didn't agree to the buyback.
Yes, you did.
You agreed
4
to the
times.
buyback?
4 times.
Lori, he
That's
outcharged
his
you on that
company.
one.
No, he didn't. That's his company, and he has the right to have the major stake in it.
After you've taken all the risk?
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Help make us
You
popular
guys,
and
this
then
is
get
the
out of here?
decision that I made. I made it for my reasons, and I think it was the right decision. I
Oh, look at that. Don't need your
did what I
cost us
thought
a
was
fortune.
right, and
You cost us a fortune.
I feel good about it.
Look at everyone. I guess the buyback is then allowing them to buy back her shares and so on.
Hi, Sharks. My name is Romy Taramina, and I am Nausea Relief Chief and co-founder of Psy Health Solutions, the maker of Psybands.
Psybands.
I am seeking $250,000 in exchange for 10% equity in my business.
$200,000 in exchange for 10% equity. That's a $2 million valuation.
Psybands are the stylish way to quell the queasies. They are mom and
Does that work? Does that really work?
Invented, patented, and FDA cleared acupressure wristbands for the relief of nausea.
Does that really work?
Like for the pregnant woman who suffers from morning
Look at Damon John, huh? Look at him. Look at him back then, huh?
sickness. Or the traveler who has saved all year for a cruise and doesn't want to suffer from motion sickness. Or the cancer patient.
Okay, does this work?
Who is facing their next round of chemotherapy. The adjustable orb creates pressure on the acupressure point to relieve nausea. I invite you to invest in a company that is already profitable.
Hey, Romy, is there
Does that
any
really work?
proof that this actually works?
Yeah, yeah.
It's an FDA cleared medical device.
That's not
So there's no
an answer
No,
to the
that's not what
question.
I'm asking. What I'm asking is there any medical proof that this actually works?
Yes, there are clinical studies that have been conducted to effectively show that they relieve nausea.
Why?
Or a placebo.
Why?
It's a Niquan acupressure point, which is located 2.5 finger widths above your wrist crease between the wrist tendons. Acupressure has been practiced for more than 5,000 years. It's non-invasive, it's affordable, and it works.
And what are your sales for the last 12 months?
This is gonna be interesting.
Almost $1 million.
Nice.
Whoa.
Romy, you've sold $1 million of these in the last 12 months?
Yes.
$1 million. Wow, look at that.
Yes,
How?
We are
How much do they cost?
selling nationally as well as internationally. We're selling in more than 6,000 U.S. retail locations.
So why is she
What
there?
did you make on the $1 million?
We had 11% net profit.
Oh, 11%.
Why is the profit so low?
It's not low.
It is pretty low. It is pretty low. $1 million and all you netted was literally like $111,000. That's ridiculous. It's plastic and plastic inside. What's so expensive about this?
If you're selling $1 million and you're only making $110,000.
Yeah.
Do you take a salary out of that?
We do. It's $100,000.
It's another 10%.
Walk me through the numbers.
Do you have any debt in the company?
We do have debt,
How much
yes.
Oh.
debt do you have?
We have $600,000 in debt,
Oh my God.
which includes past deferred salaries that we didn't take for the first 4
Okay,
years.
but how much of that?
Hang on,
Wait,
hang on.
wait, wait.
Hang- Are you saying that because you didn't pay yourself in the past, you consider that debt today?
Yes, I do.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh. I owe myself so much money.
What percentage of people does this not work on?
Acupressure is an individualized response, so I can't tell you how many it does or does not work for. You're my biggest
Look at Mark Cuban.
critic. I'm already receiving the cynicism, but I can vouch for the fact that we have $1 million in sales.
There's a lot of things that sell that don't work.
Yeah, that is true. But again, look at her face. Look at this death stare. Oh my gosh.
And I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. And I'm
This is awesome. I like these videos. I like these videos a
seeking
lot.
$500,000 in exchange for 3.14% of my.
What? $500,000 for 3.1% of my company? How do you do that math, guys? I think it's pretty simple. I think you're just supposed to take the $500,000 and basically just divide it by 0.031, and then you get a valuation of $60 million, right? That's what this guy's saying that his company's worth. Let's find out. He must have a lot of sales.
3.1. It's Pi Day! Meet Pavlok, the first wearable that doesn't just track what you do, but actually changes what you do.
Ooh.
Pavlok helps you become aware by alerting you when you do behaviors you'd like to reduce. Then simply press the button, and Pavlok releases a mild electric sensation.
Oh, he's trying to do electrical therapy on you like you're a dog or something. Oh my God. Okay. Let's hear him out.
That helps you reduce cravings.
Oh my God.
You can laugh, but it's actually something very serious. I am laughing. It releases
He's like, I am laughing, okay? You can't get
a
Kevin.
mild electric sensation that helps you reduce cravings and actually breaks bad habits in the brain. Pavlok harnesses
It's an interruption. That's what it is.
scientific methods that have been researched for decades.
But how does it know when you need to get shocked? You know, like I'm about to do something. Shock. Or is it like I have to shock myself before I do something? That's weird. We're gonna find out.
Turn it back.
Turn it down.
Wow.
Oh my God. They're like, wow. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is ridiculous.
I can really feel it.
Well, let me come back to our results, okay?
Okay.
In a study that we based our first experiment with, It was a aversive conditioning study that was done in 1988 with 832 subjects.
So wait. Let's qualify. You said we based our first study on, right? Suggesting that you did the study, right? Did
so I'll
you?
tell you what we did right after, but you can actually look through our evidence pamphlet where we have 21 clinical trials.
I bite my nails. I'm trying to not bite my nails all the time. Where it falls down for me is if I have the discipline to buzz myself, do I not have the discipline to stop? Well, I don't.
Well, no, because you need an interruption. So this interruption is going to help you remember not to do those things. But this is automatic. When you do this, you're like, oh, wait, pop. Right? That's the idea.
Do you wish you could stop?
I do.
So can I? So here's
your premise is I have enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
It's not nonsense. Yo, Mark is crazy, man. It's a pattern interrupter. That's what it is. It's like a pattern interrupter. If you know about habits, it's a pattern interrupter. It's not nonsense. It's just that he's like, gosh, these people are so dumb. But they just don't get it, but it's a pattern interrupter. But it does make sense, right? I have to literally do this whenever I'm going to do something wrong. That's a hard sell.
I can't get around that. Like I want to bite my nails. And for me to stop, I have to hit this thing.
Sure.
What percentage of time does it not work?
It doesn't work if you don't want it to work. So it doesn't.
It doesn't work if you don't want it to work.
Wow.
Yeah, of course. So if you use it on.
Oh, look at that. He's using like his Mark Cuban's like attitude right back to him.
After about 3 or 4 days on like a cookie or tortilla chips, you'll start to notice the flavor changes. Now, what's interesting about it in the
you
first.
start to notice the flavor changes.
Yeah,
You're
do.
such a con artist.
I'm absolutely not. As for results, Mark, more than 50% of our users break their habit in 7 days or less.
First of all,
7 days or less. That sounds very unbelievable. Because how do you know that? Like, I broke my habit in 7 days, and then you relapse, and then do you have a study for that? You know what I mean? I wouldn't make that claim. I would want to have it at least for like 66 days or like 12 months or like 18 months. About longevity with these things. It's crazy.
First of all, let me just
leave the skepticism for 1 minute.
I just want you to
because he doesn't know
it's all nonsense. Look, you guys can argue to the cows come home. You want to get a deal? Explain to me why you're worth $14 million.
$16 million.
15. What is it? How much?
Well, number one, our sales are great.
What are your sales?
So we're in pre-order, and we actually.
What did each of those people pay for one device?
$200.
$200 to get shocked? That's ridiculous.
How much?
$200.
Look at Mark.
How can you guys be so gullible?
Read the evidence.
We're not being gullible.
It's none of it's your evidence.
Asking questions.
No one's disputing aversion therapy.
Yeah, so
aversion therapy works.
We're bringing aversion therapy to consumers.
You're using other people's
there's
studies.
nothing that's.
That doesn't matter though. Like that. Okay, that's not a valid point. Maybe is this like one of those things where you have like one shark be like no, and then all the sharks are like wait, and there's one person be like okay, I'll give you an offer. Is that what they're doing here? This guy's not that stupid to fall for that.
We know you're the smartest guy in the room.
It's not about being the smartest guy in the room. You can't be that stupid, Robert, to even think there's any legitimacy.
Calm down.
That's what it sounds like, guys, right? He's trying to play him.
Gosh, you guys are making me so ADD. All right, let me talk about.
We make you ADD.
You guys make it happen. All right.
Denise, you're a strange dude.
Yeah.
Some of the cool stuff we're doing that Mr. Cuban would like is this. We've started.
I don't think Mark's gonna like anything.
Yeah.
Aversion therapy is legit, but what's not legit is trying to take credit for other studies and apply it to your product.
Again, I gave you an evidence booklet with all the citations, sir.
You got a booklet that
These
has
are your
none of those studies are yours.
No,
They're
no.
just
Oh, I see what he's saying. He wants him to prove these studies based on his product.
related
These
to
are
aversion
studies
therapy.
we
These are aversion therapy
version therapy studies. So, okay.
Outside your
Well,
realm,
you know
not
what?
necessarily.
That's the strongest
on.
point here.
Mark.
Is that this isn't based on anything that you've done.
Right.
That does make sense.
Are you
So
negotiating?
Okay, so we have had
Where
over
are your
half of
studies?
them quit their addiction in 5 days.
Come on, that's not accurate. You can't say 5 days you quit an addiction. Because you can stop. You ever try to quit something, guys, and you stop for like a while, and then you're back on it the next few months or whatever? It's about
7
longevity.
days or less.
But you don't have any proof that
We
it
do.
changes
We
your
do. We
taste
have
buds.
users.
You don't have any
we have
testing.
evidence. More than half of our users quit nail. More than 81% of our users quit nail biting in 4 days.
Where
Now,
is your proof of this? What study do you have? You should be doing clinical trials.
Sure, I'd love
right?
to. So we've begun.
Why don't you have clinical trials?
Why don't you have clinical trials?
About things I say, things are either heroes or zeros. For me, this is a nowhere near-o.
Nowhere near-o. No dinero. No money.
I'm out.
The one thing
Well, how much sales did he
that
have?
kills tech products is hyperbole. Because at some point you have to execute. You
So,
violated
let me
that.
speak.
Listen to me. Now your turn to listen. If you would have just said, you know what, this is a reminder, and everybody is different, so we have different ways to remind you, right? But you went so over the top with nonsense. It is everything but a legitimate product.
Oh my God.
For those reasons, I'm out.
Here, so I'm interested, okay?
Oh my God.
Technology works because I've seen it work. Your valuation is crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's not worth 15.9 million now. I'm going to solve the problem in the deal structure. I'm very creative.
He wants, it's not 15 million, it's 16 million, Mr. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous.
I'll give you the $500,000 as debt on the company, okay? You're going to give me the 3.14% as equity today, and you're going to walk out of here with a Shark Tank deal. I'm going to put it on for 24 months at 7.5% and balloon payment me back in 2 years. If 1/3.
You hear this, guys? He's in a balloon. That means basically he has, I think it's balloon loans, or the loans are basically at any moment he can basically request his money back, if I'm not mistaken.
Your projections are right. You can easily do that.
And Mr. Wonderful, like, I can't work with you.
Why not?
I'm just worried that if we work together...
You don't like him.
I do like him as a person, but I feel like as an investor in the company, it would be really bad.
Manish, you didn't want an offer here today, did you really?
I absolutely want an offer. I
You just
absolutely
came in
want
for
an offer.
And why don't
exposure?
you want the structure of that offer? Why
It's
not?
the structure is actually quite good.
What the fudge is wrong with this guy then?
What's the person?
It's the person. I feel like I would take an offer from anybody besides Mr. Wonderful.
Wow. These are his friends, you know? Like, a part of it, these are friends. Like, you don't like him, now they don't like you.
Out of here.
Okay, well, are you all out?
Yeah, we're all out.
Oh my
Done,
God.
Manish.
All right,
See ya.
Oh my gosh, ridiculous. That last one literally got me. Like, did this guy not understand? Like, these are his friends. Like, you thought his friends were gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take that and swipe that away from him. You're pretty not that great. Not that great of a statement. I see you guys tomorrow though. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, like it, comment down below, let me know. I had a lot of fun making it. As always, you know, what else do we do here? If you want to call me on my third channel, schedule a call, link down below. Watch more videos like this one here and click my face right here. Manish, what's wrong with this guy, man? And peace out.